Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. The give. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Kentucky.
not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. Instead of a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Going for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum.
Pass on the way out. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go
Number 13 gonna go down.
Back, takes it the other way.
That's too bad interception. Jeez.
Great sudden change opportunity. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run off.
I didn't go there.
Loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So
The ball is out behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn
So I'm happy you was able to clean all that up. Sorry that happened to you.
Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. On the move at the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. There to stop him.
So it's going to be a lot harder. But once they call you, you got to go. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You have to go. Like, you really have to go. I homeboy like that. He became a symbol. He told me, he was like, they call you, you got to go. He was in the middle of having sex with his girl. He heard that phone ring. He was like, he had to feel it. And she was mad at him, but he couldn't tell her why. He told her afterward, after he played, she was like, why can't you just say that? If I said it, I could just say it. But you didn't have to run that out. Like, no, you kind of have to go.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Yeah.
On the move, it's back. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure
I'm not supposed to do the same. It would be the same for me if it is the other.
We've got our eye on this.
I wouldn't even tell my dad to do like that. I told him, "Hey, when I do it, he's gonna be the first phone call I make." He's like, "Okay, dude, yeah, I'll be the first phone call you make." He's like, "You gotta do it first." It's crazy. The school I really want to go to, this GPA can try to look at 2.5.
They turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news,
I graduated with 2.3.
right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute.
Yeah.
You've got to lock
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, for college, that's what I'm saying. It's like right there.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was
The other requirements and all that, it's like, it's gonna be tough.
But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally
Yeah, I was happy to get
generate
my
something positive
transfer
on the
and all
And
that.
I can't tell you how easy it is.
Now I have to
You're gonna
move.
throw the ball
If I
consistently,
do
and I know
going
it, I'm
there,
going to pin my ears
like,
back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy
oh, come
on
on.
the offensive line.
I already
When
said
you
I
can have
was.
balance. Now the defense
I don't
doesn't
really
know
have
what's
to
going on.
elevate
They
the
need
view
more
for
of
this.
this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They move the tight end all over. On the run, it's Trainer. Runs through the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
I know it's wrong.
Yeah, great effort by that defense.
I don't know.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very
All down,
dangerous.
down,
The
low,
defense did a
hot
good
there.
job
I'll be
getting
all
him
right. I hear
down
what you're
there,
saying.
but they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get in and take it back to the house.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Patterson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they
You
have
know,
to recapture
North
some
Carolina
momentum here.
more
What they
than
can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll give it to the back.
But it's 2 play. You didn't hear it, they'll say. 2 play.
Pick up on the ground there, give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action.
I'm going to go there because the ties are there.
It's a pass. It's a pass. Having the pass block.
If I ever need something,
You got to keep defenses
I
off.
say, if I did to him, I would. Because he's always moving.
A huge gain on that one before
They ain't thought Whistle say was my cousin Neil. Uncle Jeff. People were pretty cool. They said there, they'll say. And the big reason because the times that my dad went there, all my uncles went there, and they still had time. Yeah. Yeah. My dad went to Central, my uncles went to Central. I haven't met most of my uncles. I'm Uncle Wayne, Uncle Brad, and all them. They're not my real uncles.
They'll test the right side.
Yeah, that happened.
He made the stop at the 33.
They wasn't on the line with my dad, but they're good friends of my dad. That's how my uncle. I'm Uncle Wayne. Hey kids, I call them my cousin. They're not my real family, but that's still family. You know what I'm saying? I met my dad, line brothers. He only had two of them. They're good men. You know, some good brothers. You know.
Here's second down. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
He'll let it go to the left. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And as a defense, that's what happens if you don't get pressure on the quarterback. It doesn't matter how good your secondary is. If the quarterback has all day to throw, somebody's eventually going to get open, and they're going to hit those big plays. So defensively now moving forward, you have got to do a better job getting home to the QB.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Really nice job by the defense. I know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
It's only the same to me if I went to center.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
That's the dream school. I said if I got to, I'll go to them so he has no problem.
So quickly, you've got to have great timing. And right now, this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown
either way, I'm a legacy. I think we'll have more family ties that day. That would just be it. I always dreamed of going Central since I was a kid. I still have a Central shirt my dad got me. I was around Central when I was like 5. My dad used to take me to work. I met the president, the dean. I met all of them. We'll have to lunch one time. Like I've been in the front office, so like the ties. That's what I said. The dream is to go to Central. Like that's all it is, man. I'm not going to A&T. I refuse to go there. And my cousin Camille, she went to A&T, and I love her to death. And we talk back and forth. I grew up hating A&T. That's such a rival. I grew up not liking A&T. I still don't like A&T. Don't make me do this. Don't do that.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on.
It's like the Dallas Cowboys and the Eagles. I can't stand them. I told my dad to this day, I'm not going to A&T. I refuse. Man, me and my dad joked about it. If I was to go to A&T, I told my dad, I don't think our conversation would say. He laughed at it, but he might disown me for a little bit. Like, he might not look at me. And it would be like my cousin me and their brother Tori. He went to A&T. I also went to A&T. I was like, yeah, that's them. I can't go to A&T. At time I am with my dad, oh no. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. No, that's like me being a Cowboy face. My family ain't gonna look at me the same. Well, my dad gonna still love me, but he ain't gonna be the same. Yeah. I had a football advisor that my football advisor in high school used to play for the Cowboys in the 80s. And I always looked at him sideways. Yeah, he used to play for. He got 2 Super Bowls. He used to play for. He got 2 Super Bowls. But no, I can't go to A&T. Yeah, my football advisor, the head of football and all that, one of the guys that. Yeah. He has 2 Super Bowls. He was on those Super Bowl teams. He got grades, high top, and everything. Like, Mr. Harris is a cool dude. Shout out to Mr. Harris, man. He's a cool dude. But he was a Cowboys player. Was that same player? Hey, look, I ain't had no problem with Mr. Harris. He was an alpha too, so I'm not even gonna do that. He's an alpha too. I'm not going to do it like that.
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free.
There's a good dude.
Wide out in motion.
He run my haiku.
He leaves it with his back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately take it.
And that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football.
But yeah, wow, set you up the dream school.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled
she was
this
like,
season.
what you want to do? You want to watch TV? Like, Tyler's finna die. What you want to do?
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line.
There'll be any other thing. Any other thing to do. Like, it's your bed. Like, another bed.
The hardest thing is to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those
Lay down. Lay down and watch the TV. Go to sleep. Oh, yeah. My mom is obsessed with TikTok. Oh, okay. She been watching TikTok for like hours. Like, okay. She has not stopped watching. She watched it for like 4 hours.
He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, babe.
Got enough space. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to 14.
Yes,
I like the poise by the
I
quarterback
never
on
said
that play,
either.
too, because a lot of times, as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try
Oh,
to throw the ball.
where you get that from?
He knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell started to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground, tackle for the loss.
Yeah.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it.
Right there, I think you need a better play. You got to help the quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy
You
to
want
make
to
a
do
few
the
dudes
rest of
miss
her
in order to go pick up
this
that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Oh, I already know. Yeah.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, we can watch Shameless. I'll probably play if I want to,
You
huh?
don't have much
I never
space
said
near
I
the
didn't want to.
sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline.
You hear me?
His receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
That's what I'm saying here, Rival. What makes you think I deal with Shameless?
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory.
Yeah, I wanted to win too, but we'll see
You're
what
right.
happens.
Clear the mechanism.
If enough people get out there and vote like they should win.
And it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can
That's
get
how I
the running
voted.
game going here and also give him some
I didn't
easy
get who I wanted. It's like
The give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Now the pitch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Working that
yeah,
left side
he
now.
shot myself the whole world.
That shoulder delivers the blow.
You know what's crazy? He'll do all this, but this is the crazy part. He'll do all this part, but he'll give us a stimulus check, and everybody else forget about it.
Couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
This Kentucky offense
We think we're gonna get stimulus check. I had said it. I said it since COVID. People are praying for another pandemic. They are. Now I don't want that to happen, but people are praying for another pandemic. They are.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
Yeah.
That's another example of just really good.
I got a homeboy that has it still not.
Lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback.
I've been here since 2020. He's still not working. He still believes we're gonna get stimulus checks again. I'm not bullshitting you. That's it.
Getting set on 1st and 10. It's a draw. And they try the middle
I'll
of
go
this
vote.
defense, and that is not happening.
You know, it's gonna be some Trump supporters out there.
Jesse, they need a few more, giving up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yes,
She needs to win, she should win.
You're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock.
You hear me?
And he'll step across the
She should
sideline
win.
after making
She
a
needs to
good
win, she
gain
should
on
win.
that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I mean, she was the vice president, so it's like, yeah, I mean, she already had the paperwork in. She didn't have to go tell me, hey, I want to run for president. Oh, okay. Yeah, he went with it, but come on now, let's be real. Who did you really think when they said she gonna run for president? Let's be for real now. Let's be. I said yeah for that. Yeah, sure. But let's be 100. Let's go and be 100. Who really walked in that office and told her I'm running for president? Come on now. She is a black woman. So I'm saying she's a black woman.
Run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later.
Why didn't go give her the approval anyway?
Who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14.
I saw that.
To the air, it's
He
Wimsatt.
just- Yeah.
He makes the connection. And tackled there by the defense.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
Okay, and Deltas don't like each other. Secretly, they don't like each other.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself
Secretly,
up
they don't
now
like each other.
to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
But then again, I don't know. Cause I had classmates, I got friends, I know homegirls. I thought I got two homegirls that are sisters. They came, one's a Delta, and they said he had to be strong. I told you, I've been over their crib when they hang out with their boyfriend. They can walk past it. They are tight as shit. They do everything together. So let one of them be one to step outside of their homegirl. They ain't gonna be good. Somebody gonna say something. I seen them with my own eyes. We be in the living room playing college football 2K. All you gonna hear, one gonna be in the kitchen, the other one gonna walk in there. They just gonna hide each other down like.
Teams around the country
you got on red, huh?
Having the lead late in the game and needing to
you got on that pink, huh?
Running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
All right.
These little games can start to add up.
No. This is how it really be, though. It be, all right. You been using my phone charger? Yeah, I don't want it no more. All right, I'm going out tonight. You coming? Nah, I'm going on my solo tonight.
After the strong
I love you, though.
Me
too.
Do they do it again? On the option.
Talking about they day. Me and their boyfriend is in there like, bro, this shit crazy. They crazy. Hell, yo. I'm going crazy. Come on, let's play 2K, man. It's crazy.
In the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's
I'll tell you one thing, it could be hella AKA, bro.
I'd expect him to
I'll tell you that.
Before this game's over.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the
There's a lot. I have an aunt that's an AKA and a cousin that's an AKA. I got two aunts that are AKAs, I think. I got two. Yeah. I got two cousins that are AKAs and two aunts that are AKAs. I know.
2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the option. He'll pitch it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And that's a very productive first down.
That's how the Camille Chief played. They were 80, yo.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead in the game, we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew.
I wasn't there, still. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The defense will use a timeout.
It doesn't seem like he has a field line, but it seemed like it does. Saw her video. I didn't know she was
trying to put together a long
good for her, though.
consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
wants to throw. It's
Anything.
Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Brown.
And the way they did it was secret. But I think what they said was, and you put it out there after the play. Somebody's going to post it. So it's like, they just want to do what they do.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world
I hope.
as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon. He's going to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
Buys a little time. Throws to the wideout. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one.